I do really appreciate everybody taking the time to jump on the Slack call. You do have a lot of great information I want to share with everybody. So we'll get started here in a brief second here. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hopefully it doesn't. What I want Today is Saturday, January 11th. I'm really excited to be here with everybody. Hopefully everybody can hear me okay in the chat. I will be checking the chat here in a little bit when I share a short video here. But I wanted to share a great presentation with everybody. This is a live stream. We're live on YouTube as well as here in Galena, Illinois. This is something that I wanted to really share with everybody, help everybody get a good start to 2025. Now, this is titled Taking Control of Your Future, or Taking Control of Your Future in 2025. And what I'm going to do is I do have a screen I do want to share here with you because this is something that will really make an impact on your life if you take the time to watch this video and understand the points that I'm trying to share. Now, at the beginning of the year, everybody has really high expectations of what they want their 2025 to look like. And it's something I went through an exercise a couple weeks ago, and it was something that was very compelling that actually gave me, even after being around this long, 50 years of my life, so a little more than that, but it actually gave me a different perspective on how to plan for my year ahead, how to, what to focus on and what areas are really the most important. And then also, what can you do to simultaneously take care of all of those areas of your life that you want to improve on. Okay, so this is what I wanted to share with everybody. And it's something that it will really make an impact on you. I do have an article I did kind of do like an overview of this on my worksmarterforyourfuture.com website. And it's just called Transforming Your Life in 2025, 7 Areas to Focus on for Success. Now, this is something that there are typically 7 areas in everybody's life that they need to focus on or that they would like to change. And what I want to do is I'm going to share this here too. We'll get back to Bob in a second. So these 7 areas to focus on for success in 2025 is faith. Whether it's, whether you're a spiritual person or if you just want to make contributions to, whether churches or different organizations, you do have to have, most people have some type of faith, whether it's religious or if it's something that you do have something that you believe that you want to contribute to. Also family, of course, family is most important. It's above and beyond everything. This kind of incorporates not only your family, your immediate family, but your friends and also your relatives, because like a lot of us as we get older, you kind of distance yourself from some of your cousins, second cousins, and so on. And so it's something like that. This is something if you want to focus on your family, that's also that's the most important thing. So kind of keep this in mind when you're writing out your goals for the year. So like if you can follow these 7 steps or 7 categories and kind of pinpoint which areas of those 7 categories you want to improve on, there's a way to actually take care of that, do that all at the same time. Okay, so then also fitness, everybody wants to stay healthy, whether it's starting to exercise more or eating better or getting on the right diet or what have you. It's something that's very important for everybody. And then financial, whether it's your personal financial situation or it's your business. Like here in Galena, I have my Work Smarter for You and Southern Growth Solutions business. And to me, I'm always trying to find ways to incorporate ways to better have a more rounded budget, so I can, not only have money and everything for my family, but also, enough resources and everything for my business as well. And then fun, things that you want to do. A lot of times people will start the year off with, this year I'm going to do this, or this year I'm going to do take a special trip or something, or if it's time for yourself doing certain things every week. This is something that would be very good for you to sit down and write out what you would really like to do that you haven't been able to do in the past, okay? And it's something that when you're writing all these things out, it's important to do that because writing things out, actually, you're thinking about it, you're writing it down, and then also you're, being able to read it back to you. And so like, when you make this list, kind of put it together and have it, handed. So whether you read it every day or once a week or something, it'll keep these ideas in the forefront of what you need to do in order to 2025, and then also fulfillment. What do you want to do as far as like personal growth, whether it's reading more, learning more, taking more courses, or doing something to improve yourself. And then also, what would you like to do that would give you more of a sense of pride about yourself? And then freedom. Okay, so that's something that everybody needs. Okay, you want to be able to do all these things that you set out to do in 2025, but how can you do it? And there is really one vehicle, and that's kind of what I'm going to share with everybody here today. There's one vehicle that can actually help you achieve all seven areas here that I listed on the screen. Okay, and that's something I'm going to share a short video presentation with everybody. And this is something that I, I've been a part of 7K for this is going my fourth year now, actually fifth year. So I'm really proud and glad to have been introduced to this company because it's really changed my perspective on things as far as how I can save for myself and my family in the future. And it's something that will give you an opportunity to do as well. But what I want to do is, when you're looking at these seven things, I do want to share something from Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor is one of my favorite mentors. So this is something that this is a very short clip, and hopefully it doesn't get too loud out here. So go ahead and share this. All right. Okay, so I wanted to share that because um, it's something that, when you think about it, it's everything moving forward from this point on is different. Okay. The past you cannot change. Okay. But you can change how proceed in the future and, what actions you take. Okay. And a lot of it is like, I want to share one other point about Bob Proctor. He once shared that, how, everybody has situations that come about their day, day in and day out, whether they're good situations, bad situations. And usually, whether somebody's saying something to you that makes you upset or angry or whatever, there's a way for you to either react or respond to a situation. And it takes a lot of, I try to do this daily, but it does take a lot of work. If you automate, people generally typically respond instantaneously. I'm sorry, they react instantaneously with what comes to their mind right away. But in all cases, if you actually take 2 to 3 seconds even to stop to think, okay, well, how do I want to respond to this? You'll get a much better result, and it'll actually help you train your thinking as far as being in control of a situation opposed to the situation being in control of you. Okay, so I wanted to share that because I always thought that was very important. That when you shared that to me, it was like one of those big aha moments. It's just to try to respond to something instead of reacting. And if you give it a couple seconds to think about it, you'll be able to do that. So what I want to do here is um, I'm going to share something, but everybody, like my purpose is this is my focus. I have my down here on the left is my oldest son Rick and my youngest son Ryan, and also there's Ryan on his graduation. When he graduated high school, his gift from me was a half-gram gold coin from 7K, and it's something that he'll always cherish. How many people give their sons or their daughters or their relatives, kids, gifts of gold or silver on their graduation. But if you do that or some kind of thing about that, it's something that will last with them. It'll last forever. And then also it's something that will also maintain its value over the course of time. And of course, in the upper corner there is my granddaughter Amelia and Izzy, and then my soon-to-be step grandson Liam. Okay, so there's always something that you have that's going to drive you to do what you do to improve your life and make a better life for yourself and your family. So now what I want to do is I want to share something with you, and I want to actually put this in the chat. Bear with me 1 second. I'm going to put some links in the chat because with what I'm sharing with everybody here today, all right, I'll have these links below the video as well. Real quick, if you can't see these on YouTube or wherever you're watching the stream, there's Everyday Person's Guide to Gold and Silver. That's 100% free ebook for you to download. There's no gotchas in there. It's just an informational ebook that'll give you a better perspective on saving in precious metals. And also there's the there's a special gift for everyone here that's on the call. It's a free complimentary travel membership, and definitely take advantage of that. It'll definitely save you on whether it's any type of travel, flights, hotels, car rentals, activities in areas. And even if you don't travel, I would check it out because it'll give you discounts on stuff that's in your local area as well. That's available globally. There's no restrictions on that. And then also there's a link for what I'm going to be sharing with everybody here to start today. And then also there's an income disclosure, because with what this wealth strategy presentation that I'm going to be sharing with everybody is there's an opportunity for you to, it's why this is called, taking control of your future in 2025 with a save, share, earn, and goal pay. With 7K, there's an opportunity to earn passively in the process. So I do have to have an income disclosure statement there because there's ways for you to earn in the process of sharing it. Okay. So what I want to do here, this is for those of you that wanted to sorry about that. For those of you that have watched or followed me closely on YouTube and that, you have seen some of my presentations, but what I want to do is I want to share this one presentation with you. This is a condensed presentation from 7K, but it really gives you a really nice overview. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take myself off the screen here, and you can go ahead and hopefully you can hear this okay. And if there's any issues, please send me a message here in the chat. Let's see, I'll minimize myself there.
Simplest ways to accumulate non-collectible gold and silver bullion. We'll also show you how to collect rare and specialty gold and silver coins. You'll also gain the ability to a gold rewards program if you ever choose to tell others about us. You'll get great prices on the gold and silver you put in your safe, as well as access to rare modern collectibles. It's easy to buy, no minimums, no hidden fees, and you'll be part of a community that values education, self-reliance, and personal development. This expert-backed program has been developed by 7K Metals and is now proven. And access to it is available for less than what you're spending annually on your current Netflix ad-free account. So here it is. Our commitment to you is that this will be the simplest way to accumulate gold and silver that you've ever seen. And we've made it simple for everyone to try. Just grab one of our memberships. It only takes about 5 minutes, and we'll send you some silver and drop a small amount of gold in your new account. There are 3 different options, so you just pick the one that's right for you. There's no gotchas or gimmicks, and especially no monthly fees. Anything you purchase monthly is a tangible, valuable asset that can be liquidated if you ever need. Just remember, you'll never be locked into buying anything you don't want. You have full control. So try us out. Once you sign up, you will have access to the following. First, easy and affordable bullion purchasing. This is the ability to get industry low pricing on bullion, non-collectible gold and silver. There are no funny games, no minimums, and all the products you order ships right away. We have lots of options to meet your new goals, and even a little training to get you started if you need all of this. But we aren't stopping there. To make bullion buying easier, you'll also get access to something called the Sound Money Wallet, which allows you to access gold and silver for as little as $1, but can also accommodate transfers up into the millions. This gets stored in a participating private vault, be liquidated with the click of a button, and if you want it in your home, we'll ship it right to your door. We want you to buy on your budget, not ours. Sound Money Wallet is the future of gold and silver, and many are saying it's the best financial decision they've ever made. Now, in part two of your membership, you'll be introduced to the world of collectibles without all the complications. Just like rare baseball cards and comic books, fine art and collectible automobiles, low vintage, high demand gold and silver coins have massive potential. And the fact is, collectible gold and silver can outperform bullion over time in many cases. It's no guarantee that they will all go up in value, but you'd probably agree that consistently adding more assets to your portfolio is a good thing either way. It's just that most don't know what to buy or where to even buy it. To help with this, 7K's team of experts will be at your disposal. They're among the best in the world, and they acquire and create unmatched and beautiful collections from all over the world. Each coin is a work of art. They tell stories, and we make them available to our members at member pricing, increasing your chance to gain instant equity. Another unique feature to your membership is the ability to accumulate assets on autopilot. The 7K Auto Saver program is where you can receive a unique collectible coin each and every month, and where many are now auto-saving their way to greater financial peace. Now, we know some people wonder, what if I wanted to sell my assets? How simple is this? Well, we've got you covered. Our second sale benefit provides you with a secure way to market and sell your graded coins. It allows you to keep track of your coins' values 24/7 and walks you through a simple liquidation process with a click of a button. In addition, you'll gain access to participate in monthly specials called coin drops. All things considered, the worst thing that can happen here is you accumulating new and valuable assets. And we always give you the flexibility to pause, cancel, or sell at any time. Now, the third part of what you're about to access will give you instant gold rewards. Unlike most companies in this space, we've chosen to reward our customers for sharing us with their direct or social connections. Each referral who buys a qualifying 7K membership can pay you up to $80 in gold, instantly sent to your account, where you can either keep it or quickly liquidate it. Remember, we want to be your go-to supplier of gold and silver assets, but we also want to be the most exciting company in this space. That's why we're now willing to reward millions of dollars in gold. Plus, through a separate cutting-edge points reward program, we'll help you plan to earn extra precious metals and cash incentives. Now, not all participate in the rewards, but those that do are having a blast, with many of them seeing their physical assets grow faster than they have ever seen before. Bottom line, you get all of this for less than what you probably spent on dinner this past weekend. And within minutes, you're up and running. With one of the highest reorder rates in the industry, we know we are doing things right. So before you grab your pick and shovel and head to the gold mine, let's recap. First, gold and silver has stood the test of time. We can't guarantee anything, but the track record looks good, really good. Second, you've probably already been wanting to do this. We're just going to make it simpler than you ever thought. Third, all of our affordable memberships give you access to the tools you need to build and execute your own wealth strategy. Plus, as a new member, we'll ship you some valuable silver right away. Now, you have a way to grow your assets anytime you want without the headache and hassle of traditional methods. It's that simple. Help us bring the fun back to collecting. We've made it as safe and affordable as possible with historically great upside potential. You see, the next 12 months are coming whether you like it or not. And this will probably be the first company where your net worth doesn't automatically go down with every purchase. That's because with 7K, you're not wasting money on consumables or services. You're buying real tangible assets to add to your savings. Assets that have inherent value that can grow over time. And get this, we want to send you gold just for telling others about 7K. No pressure. But we know there's people that you know who haven't heard about it yet. And they probably wouldn't mind more gold and silver in their life. So how much do you want? In closing, the next step is simple. The highly intelligent, super genius person that sent you this video has an invitation to them. They'll send it over, and you already know you'll instantly earn some gold. If you decide to participate, you can earn some too. So check out the link. You will see a couple different options to choose from. All are good, so don't stress about which one you should get. Just grab the one that makes sense to you and start getting your hands on real money. If you have any questions, let us help you get them answered. Otherwise, in a few minutes, you'll be a part of a community of winners just like you. Welcome to 7K.
Okay, I apologize. For whatever reason, I'm not sure why. Whenever I stream live on YouTube, it's frustrating because it's something that the audio either clicks in or clicks out. Okay, so what I want to do here is all right. So watching that presentation, what I'll do is I'll also put a link below this video if you're watching this on YouTube and you're frustrated with the audio. I apologize again about that. It's like for some reason there's just this conflict between Zoom and YouTube. But anyways, I'll put a link so you can watch it again if you would like. And then also, this is one thing that I want to share with you a little bit more about 7K. Okay, this is so. Okay, uh, yeah, so this is something that with 7K, okay, if you're wondering if you never heard about them, that's one thing when I've been talking to people here in Galen and also online, and that is a lot of times people don't realize that a company like this exists. There's a ton of, there are a lot of gold and silver companies out there that you can see online, and they do a lot of promotions, a lot of advertising. But you may not have heard of 7K because what they do is part of their pay it forward share plan is they allow their members to share the opportunity with other people as well. This way, that's how they're able to help reward their members by like with the instant gold pay and then or where you can actually earn anywhere from $250 a week passive income all the way up to $12,000 plus a week, depending on the size of your team. So this is something that a lot of it depends on how much effort and everything you put into it. But with 7K, that's why they don't have all this. You don't see them plastered all over billboards. You don't see them advertising all over online because that's how they're able to reward their current members as far as by sharing and paying the message forward. So 7K is located in Idaho Falls, Idaho. They actually do have a physical location. So if you're ever in Idaho Falls, Idaho, you can actually walk into their front door and actually talk to people. The founders are Zach Davis, Roger Ball, Josh Anderson, and Richard Hansen. And when the whole premise of 7K, when they got together, they wanted to find a way to make it affordable and easy for the average everyday person to purchase silver and gold and also have this monthly auto saver program, which is really nice because if you like, especially if you're looking for a company that doesn't have any type of profit sharing or 401k or anything like that, or if you're an entrepreneur or business owner like myself, uh, you have that option as far as using this to save for yourself and your family in your future. And really, with 7K, it is that easy to get started, and it's just a matter of with the auto savers, it's something where you pick up 1 of 5 days throughout the month that you can have it shipped to you, and then it's automatically charged to your credit card or your debit account, however you have it set up, and then they ship it to you. Okay, and there's a way for you to have it bundled so you can actually have it. There's always a shipping cost with everything, but that way you can have it bundled and have it sent to you like once every 30 days. And if you're in other countries, they have where you can have it sent to you once every 60 days, I believe. So 7K is available in 12 different countries right now. I'll list out those countries below. The United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, UK, Singapore, Mexico, Germany, Liechtenstein, and Switzerland. I think I named over there. Okay, so there's I'll list the countries out below, and so like what they were sharing with in this in the video, there's 3 types of membership, and what I want to share that this is very important. What I'm going to be sharing with you next year is something that is very limited time. Okay, today is January 11th, and at 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time this evening, a very special offer that they have is going to be ending. Okay, so that's where I wanted. There we go. So there's 2 things that are ending tonight at 12 Mountain Standard Time. This is something, so if you're interested in 7K, would be a great time to, take that leap of faith and check it out. But like typically when you become a member of 7K, and you share the opportunity with other people, um, there's you get commission points for every time you share the opportunity. So if somebody signs up for a basic membership, you get 20 commission points, but then you also get 50 loyalty points. The loyalty points are things that you can accumulate to exchange for free silver and collectible coins. Okay, so that's something that's like a hidden benefit that these other companies out there don't offer anything like this. And then the person that enrolls, they get 100 loyalty points. They automatically put into their account, so they can start accumulating points to receive free silver and collectible coins. With the VIP access, it's 50 commission points, and they also have the same 50 loyalty points and 100 points to loyalty, just like the legacy. But typically the legacy VIP, when somebody signs up for that, get 150 commission points. So through today, these are, like they call it, their supercharged routine bonuses. The basic is double, the same with VIP and legacy. So like if you created, say if you were, I'll just use this as an example. Say if you purchased a basic membership and then you shared 7K with somebody who was interested in the legacy. Now the legacy is one where you pay just one time and it's a lifetime payment, okay, for the membership. You never have to pay again. But if you refer two people and you put one on your left, one on your right, if you're building teams, you qualify as an associate, but just referring those two people, you actually qualify for the $250 weekly payout. So this is something where you could actually not only cover your membership for the basic membership, but then also get paid, next week when the point cycle. So it's something that's really exciting with that. And also what I want to do is, there's a current link. Okay, so right now, through today, anybody that creates a membership, this is like really unheard of because the every membership package you get some physical silver or collectible in the package. And through today, anybody that creates a membership, they will receive one of these three John F. Kennedy collectible coins. There's the presidential, there's the family man, and then there's also the father coin. Okay, and right now on Stack, and so I took these snapshots, a couple of these over here, these snapshots here at the bottom right. These were ones that were for the market value right now on Stack and Sell. So like you have $152 up to $220. So this is something that just shows you that you feel like, especially with the basic, you're going to receive one type of coin. I'm not sure if it's specific per type of membership or if it's just random. So I apologize on that. But you would get one of these graded coins. So even if you took the low end of things, with your basic membership, you're literally getting a coin that's worth more than the value of the membership that you're paying for. So it's really pretty cool. Plus, they have this thing they started called, in the upper left corner there, you see that copper coin there. That's it's got a number 20 on it. It's called a challenge coin. So anybody that creates their membership and then within the first 30 days, they share it with there's a video just like that one video that I share with everybody here. That if you share it with like 20 different people and they complete it to the end, you actually qualify for that challenge coin. Okay, so that would be sent to you free of charge. So it's kind of a little bit of a bonus. That's actually a nice bonus. So to recap, as far as what's at stake today, ending today, is the ability to get one of these collectible JFK coins in your starter membership package. Either way, you will get something, but it would be one of those three coins, and then also double enrollment membership enrollment points that ends after the end of the day today. But then also one thing to think about too is one thing that 7K offers brand new members is there's a 90-day window to achieve the rank of silver. Okay, so you have associate, you have copper, you have bronze, and then silver. Those are the first four levels of ranking up as a member, by paying it forward and sharing it with other people. But if you hit silver within the first 90 days, you will maintain it for 45 days after. That's the fine print. So it means that if you had enough members on your left and right to achieve that silver rank, and then you hold that for another 45 days, they will actually give you a 100-ounce bar of silver. Okay, so like right now that you're looking at with silver around $30 an ounce, so you're looking at a $3,000 pretty much bonus just for sharing the information with other people and paying it forward. So it's really, this is something, what 7K does is unheard of. It's a really amazing, you know, there's other companies that are trying to trying to copy their autosaver program, but I've looked into them and they're nowhere near as good as what 7K offers, because there's also a ton of membership benefits as well. So what I wanted to do here, uh, these are the links that I have in the chat. The Everyday Guide to Gold and Silver, the complimentary travel membership. The special link to start today with is sngsolutions.org/silver today. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me. I'll have my mail below this video as well. And I will be sure to check that a couple times throughout the rest of the day to make sure that I'm able to get back to you. And if you email me and you want me to call you, just put your phone number in there, and then I will email you back, and then we can go from there and hopefully get all the information that you need. But then also what I want to share with everybody too is if you take action today, and this is something that this is a huge bonus, okay? Everybody that creates a membership through the link that I shared, the sngsolutions.org/silver today, if you create your link through that, you'll be a part of the Silver and Gold Solutions team. And what I do personally myself, this has nothing to do from 7K, this from me personally. I send out the Silver and Gold Solutions coffee mug with this really nice mug. That's one that I have right here. Okay. And then also I send out a 1-ounce silver Indian buffalo coin, which is the coin on the bottom right corner. And then also because copper is another precious metal that has its value, it's just not as glamorous and sexy as gold and silver, but it is a precious metal that does have its value, and it's gone up over the course of time. There's a 1-ounce pure copper coin that's I would include as well too. So that would be from me too. So in addition to the bonuses you get from 7K or with your membership, you would get that from me. So this is really a ton of value. And because right now I cannot see the comments or who's live on YouTube, but the first person that does reach out to me, and what I'm going to do is, this is something that's unheard of. And what I will do is I will pay for your 7K basic membership after I will refund it to you, because I have to do it that way because unfortunately I had a situation where someone said they were going to do the membership. I took care of them from my end, and then they did. So it's one of those things where it's a 100% faith, 100% trust thing. But so once you would create your membership, I would credit you, even if you went with like one of the larger memberships, the VIP or the Legacy, which I'll show you here again here in a moment. There we go. I would refund you the cost for the basic membership. Okay. And so that's anybody who actually comments on the video that they have, watched the full video and watched it to this point, heard this message, and this is for action takers. Okay. And then also that they've created their account through 7K. Okay. And so that would have to be done by the end of the day today. Okay. So by January 11th at 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time or Mountain Time. So, like I said, I'll have information below the video for you to reach out to me and contact me. And I do want to share this because this is something. When I started with 7K, I shared the opportunity with both of my sons, Rick and Ryan, and both of them right away took advantage of it. They wanted to start saving for their future because the companies that they worked for at the time were not offering anything to them. So this was their way to start stacking, so to speak, their silver. And like in this case, Ryan, I did give him that graded coin for his graduation present. But this was Ryan. Goes back to 2 Januaries ago when he was actually putting his coins on Stack and Sell, so it could actually track the value of the coins. That's a really nice kind of hidden feature about Stack and Sell. Not only can you see what the market value is for them, but it also gives you another way for insurance purposes if you're worried about how you can show you have the value of the coins or whatever that you're collecting. If you do get a collected coin, it does have a barcode on it. So in order to put it on Stack and Sell, you scan the barcode, and then that actually physically says that you personally own this coin. Okay, but so he was getting ready to do this. So he had them all spread out. And when I took a step back and I looked at him, like, you know what, this is really impressive. You know, I was really proud of him for doing this. And, you know, I'm proud of Rick too, but I just didn't have him doing it in front of me. So, but this is something that even if you have a son or a daughter, or, whether it's somebody in your family that you want to share this opportunity with, it does give them a good opportunity to save for their future. So I really want to I want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch this presentation. And I don't think I have anything else. No. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I will put a clip below this video because I want to keep this short because I know a lot of people don't like long videos. But there's a video clip that I was going to share. It's from Miles Standish. And he's got his own silver company, which is fine. Because I do pay attention to different people in the industry, and he's one of the people I listen to because he does have a YouTube channel, but he also shares great information about what's happening in whether it's precious metals, real estate silver, gold, silver, real estate oil. He does kind of look at everything, but he does compare it to silver. But he did a video that he posted yesterday. Now, I'll put it in the comment section below too. I encourage everybody to check it out because it is very eye-opening as far as what is going on that the media is not talking about. He's talking about the stockpiling of silver and gold, but in this video, he's sharing the stockpiling of silver by central banks. And what's happening is right now the U.S. banks are suppressing the value of silver so that they can make it more affordable for them to stockpile it, which is, and other countries are seeing the United States do it between silver and gold. That's why you're wondering why silver maybe hasn't spiked up as much as it should to that 60-to-1 ratio of gold to silver, which is typical. But part of it is because of the way the central banks are doing it so they can stockpile it. Okay, and right now the supply for silver is very, very high because of, between electronics and, whether it's cell phones, solar panels, but one thing that's really key that they're not talking about that no country reports is how much silver they're using for military weaponry. And that's something that he does touch on in the video as well. So it'll give you a really nice overview of what's happening behind the scenes in silver that you're not seeing from the media, because the media is controlled, whether we believe it or not, it is. So that's something to kind of watch the video and it'll give you some more insight on silver. So I wanted to really thank everybody for taking the time to spend some time with me here this afternoon. Like I said, if you have any questions, reach out to me at rick@silverandgoldsolutions.org. I really do appreciate your time, and I hope you at least look into 7K whether you decide to take advantage of today. Yeah, there's an additional bonuses, but it's still with every membership package you do get certain. Let's see, I got a reflection on my glasses. With every membership package, you still do get some type of silver or collectible coin, and there are a ton of benefits with 7K. So I'll have the links for everything below this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, I will have a link to replay the video that I shared from 7K because I apologize again for the friction between Zoom and YouTube. And this is typically why I don't do live YouTube videos because of the audio issues. But hopefully everybody got some great insight here today. And I look forward to having you part of the Silver and Gold Solutions team. And once again, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you got some great insight, and we'll talk to everybody again soon.